90 Day Fiancé. Will Jasmine end up alone after Gino's divorce ultimatum and Matt's heartbreak? Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. For the latest news update, please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. 90 Day Fiancé. Happily Ever After. Season 9 follows Gino Palazzolo and Jasmine Pineda's turbulent relationship after the couple agreed on an open marriage, a topic introduced during their appearance on Season 2 of 90 Day, The Last Resort. Although initially hesitant, Gino ultimately allowed Jasmine to see another man under the condition that no emotional attachments would form. In Season 9 of the spin-off, viewers learn that this arrangement further strained their relationship. Tensions escalated when the couple decided to live apart, with Jasmine moving in with Matt Brannis, the same person she had in mind when proposing the arrangement. When Gino discovered Jasmine may have been involved with Matt before their agreement, he ultimately decided to proceed with a divorce. Now living separately for 4 months, Gino and Jasmine's relationship continues to unravel. Jasmine is staying at Matt's place, but he appears to be growing frustrated with her continued efforts to save her marriage. Matt has admitted that he cares for Jasmine and believes she should move forward with a divorce, as her relationship with Gino hasn't shown improvement. In episode 5, Matt is seen telling Jasmine she needs to let go of Gino. While at a nail salon, he says, "I don't know why you do this. Every time he lets you down, I'm the one picking up the pieces." Jasmine, "I've done more for you in the last 4 months than that dude has done for you in the last 4 years. Jasmine acknowledges everything Matt has done but responds, "But you can't compare a friend to a husband. A husband is going to be above anyone." Still, Matt encourages her to move on, pointing out that Gino hasn't treated her well. Later, Jasmine and Gino meet at a park, where he returns some of her belongings and asks for a divorce. Jasmine is visibly shocked. She had believed Gino might want to reconcile. Speaking to Matt afterward, she says Gino agreed to meet with her one more time to talk things through. "I will never forgive myself if I don't go to that meeting. At the same time, I'm scared." Jasmine clearly views this meeting as a final attempt to save their marriage. Before seeing Gino, she confesses, "I have missed him so badly, and I don't know. I might sleep in my house tonight with my husband. And everything is going to go back to us when we were in the beginning, when we got married." Unfortunately, the conversation didn't go as Jasmine hoped. Gino accused her of being dishonest about her relationship with Matt, claiming he had phone records showing they had been in contact before agreeing to an open relationship. He believed Jasmine had misled him to hide her earlier involvement with Matt. Jasmine strongly denied this, insisting that the records proved nothing. "What hurts me the most is the fact that he wants to divorce me for something that is not true," she told the cameras. Driving home after the meeting, Gino revealed that he hadn't started the divorce process yet because he was waiting for a better financial situation. "I don't want to share money with Jasmine for free," he said. Before meeting Jasmine, Gino had traveled to Las Vegas, where he met a woman named Natalie, with whom he had developed an online connection. The two got along well, but Natalie insisted Gino move forward with a divorce, as she felt uncomfortable being caught in the middle of his unresolved relationship with Jasmine. Jasmine later found out about Gino's Vegas trip and confronted him about it. "Since he kicked me out of the house, he never mentioned the word divorce. Now he went to Vegas, came back, and all of a sudden he wants to get a divorce. This woman put ideas in his mind." Did she demand him to divorce me? In episode 4, while Gino shops at a local thrift store, he FaceTimes Natalie to tell her how his conversation with Jasmine went. "It was difficult. I was very emotional. I was very upset, and I kind of let her have it," he said. He also noted Jasmine was shocked by his decision. "I don't think she expected me to say that." Despite her concerns, Natalie accepts an invitation to visit Gino in Michigan. 90 Day Fiancé. Happily Ever After continues to follow Gino and Jasmine as they face the possibility of reconciliation, but their open marriage may have opened doors neither expected. Jasmine and Gino had a whirlwind romance from the moment they first appeared on screen nearly 5 years ago. The once extremely jealous woman who needed Gino to video chat with her every time he left the house is now in an open marriage, living with her friend instead of her husband. Their relationship only seems to continue to deteriorate. And now Gino is exploring his side of the open marriage in the newest season of 90 Day Fiancé. Happily Ever After? However, Gino is finding himself at a crossroads. His new potential girlfriend wants him to end his marriage with Jasmine. Meanwhile, his wife is still open to reconciling. In the most recent episode of Happily Ever After, Gino was willing to hear Jasmine's side of the story and reconsider potentially getting back together. Although Jasmine might still have love for Gino and doesn't want to throw away their 5 years together, their new partners appear to be more compatible, especially in the episode There's No Place Like Home. There are two clear and significant differences in Jasmine's relationship with her boyfriend, Matt Branisterianu. First and foremost, Jasmine is the calmest, most cheerful, and most relaxed viewers have ever seen her. Some might argue that Matt and Jasmine are still in the early stages of their relationship. However, even when Jasmine first began dating Gino and he visited her in Panama, she didn't seem this genuinely happy. Their time together back then was filled with tension, especially after she learned Gino had shared private photos of her with an ex. Not only is Jasmine presenting a more positive version of herself now, but Matt also consistently supports her. He openly admits that he cares about Jasmine as more than a friend, which is obvious to both viewers and Jasmine herself. For example, Matt showed up to help Jasmine when she needed to move her belongings, takes her to get her nails done, pays for them, waits for her, and even occasionally joins her. At the salon, Jasmine acknowledges all the ways Matt shows up for her, but admits that part of her still struggles emotionally because of her lingering attachment to Gino. While her feelings are understandable, Matt's perspective is also valid. The qualities Jasmine once hoped to see in Gino, empathy, effort, and emotional availability, are exactly what Matt consistently offers her. Similarly, the dynamic between Gino and Natalie is markedly different from that of Jasmine. Where Jasmine might have reacted emotionally to certain situations, Natalie comes across as more composed. Though she seems to have a strong personality and is firm about her expectations, like when she asked Gino to make it clear to Jasmine that he had moved on. She's also calm and supportive in her approach. When Gino called her from the store wearing a silly hat and shared details about his interactions with Jasmine, Natalie was lighthearted and encouraging. Just as Jasmine appears to be thriving with Matt, Gino seems more energized around Natalie. However, there is a larger concern. Gino may be repeating the same mistakes he made with Jasmine. He hasn't been fully honest with Natalie from the beginning, and it's possible he's using his new relationship to make Jasmine jealous. If so, despite the improved dynamics, he could be setting himself up for the same issues. Considering that in real time Jasmine and Matt have had a baby together, it's hard not to hope that their relationship might progress even further. Matt clearly brings out a different, more peaceful side of Jasmine, and he seems to genuinely care for her. Additionally, the way Jasmine sometimes looks at Matt, such as during their visit to the nail salon, suggests she may have deeper feelings for him, even if she's not fully ready to acknowledge them yet. Given that she's still legally married, this emotional conflict is understandable. Still, Matt makes a compelling point. How many times does Gino need to reject Jasmine before she decides to move forward with her life? Hopefully, viewers will get more answers in the upcoming episodes of Happily Ever After. Episode 5 of 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, Season 9 is scheduled to air on August 3rd, 2025. A sneak peek of the episode was released exclusively on Entertainment Tonight's official YouTube channel on July 31st, 2025. It featured a conversation between Matt and Jasmine, where Matt expressed frustration over Jasmine's ongoing emotional back and forth with Gino. In the previous episode, Gino revealed to Jasmine that he had visited Las Vegas to meet Natalie. He shared that he enjoyed his time with her, which Jasmine strongly disapproved of. Gino reminded Jasmine that she was the one who initiated the open marriage, which led to an emotional exchange. He explained that he had only met Natalie because Jasmine hadn't been living with him for months. Jasmine replied that she had been waiting for Gino to express that he missed her and wanted to reunite. Gino then revealed he had known about her growing closeness with Matt even before she suggested opening the marriage. As for episode 5, the preview shows Matt becoming more vocal about his concerns regarding Jasmine's unresolved feelings for Gino and the impact it's having on their current relationship. He told her that he was fed up because Jasmine kept going back to Gino despite their repeated fights. He also revealed to the cameras that if Gino ended things with her, he would tell her how he felt about her. Matt told Jasmine that he didn't know why she kept repeating her old patterns. He said that whenever she fought with Gino, he would be the one to pick up the pieces. He also stated that he had done more for her in 4 months than Gino did in 40 years. She promised him that she did see the things he did for her, but added that she couldn't compare a friend to a husband because her husband was going to be the boss any day. To this, Matt said, in a 90-day fiancé, happily ever after? Confessional that it was hard to watch Jasmine being hopeful about her relationship with Gino. It's like Gino rings, knocks on the door, and here she comes running. It kinda drives me nuts, he added. He told the cameras that he was encouraging her to meet Gino in the hopes that he would give her a divorce. He said only then could he tell Jasmine how he truly felt. He said that he had shown her repeatedly that he cared about her in different ways, but he wasn't going to say anything yet, because he knew she wasn't ready. He also said that he wasn't going to keep playing that game forever. He explained to Jasmine that Gino had let her down so many times, yet she didn't seem to understand that he wasn't going to change. Reiterating the same point, Matt said that Gino didn't care about her, nor did he consider her feelings. He said Gino only thought about himself. Expressing his frustration, Matt said it was always the same thing. Jasmine asked him what he wanted her to do. She stated that Gino was her husband, and she needed to try to fix the marriage. Jasmine Pineda, from 90 Day, Fiancé Happily Ever After, recently posted a new Instagram update suggesting that she has left the United States. She met her estranged husband, Gino Palazzolo, on a dating website during the COVID-19 pandemic. Eventually, Jasmine and Gino began a serious relationship, and she moved to the United States with high hopes and dreams. Unfortunately, their marriage is deteriorating in 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, Season 9 due to the lack of mutual respect and emotional connection. They reportedly separated during filming, and Jasmine later had a baby with her friend from the gym, Matt Brannis. Recently, Jasmine posted an Instagram post with Panama tagged as her location. She shared affectionate pictures with Matt, indicating her sudden departure from America. In her post, she wrote, "Happily ever after? More like happily done explaining myself. Catch me on 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, unbothered, unfiltered, and finally choosing me." Jasmine didn't clarify whether she was serious about being in Panama or joking. She didn't explain why or when she visited Panama with Matt, leaving fans with many questions. One fan with the username @Sacadorezabel commented, "Where are they? In Panama?" Another person asked if she had reunited with her sons in Panama. It's good news that Jasmine may have returned to Panama after not being able to see her sons for more than 2 years. However, it's also possible that she simply used the location tag symbolically to let her fans know that the Florida beach reminds her of Panama. Jasmine also enjoys teasing her fans and making attention-grabbing posts to keep them entertained. A few weeks ago, she posted a video pretending to faint in front of the camera. It's possible that Jasmine tagged Panama as her location just to spark conversation. Within just 12 hours, her Instagram post received nearly 18K likes. Jasmine has dropped a few hints about why she hasn't moved to Panama yet. In some of her recent posts, she has tagged her location as the United States. Therefore, it's difficult to believe that she has suddenly moved back to Panama, especially with her friend, Matt. Jasmine typically shares all significant updates on her social media, but she has yet to post anything about returning to Panama. This leads to the logical conclusion that her latest post with the Panama location tag is most likely a ploy to attract attention. Fans have many questions about Jasmine's unexpected post from Panama, but they are still happy to see her in what appears to be a healthy relationship with her friend, Matt. Jasmine's latest post suggests she's far more at peace in this new relationship than she was with Gino. She also appears much more relaxed and emotionally fulfilled. Jasmine didn't receive the affection and understanding she needed from Gino. Still, it seems Matt has finally been able to support her emotional well-being, as shown by their warm, supportive photos on Inststab. A 90 Day Fiancé star had a heartwarming reunion with his family after being separated from them for a period of time. Anyone who appears on 90 Day Fiancé is likely familiar with long periods of separation from family and friends, as paperwork to process changes in citizenship can often be delayed, as well as other factors that contribute to separations. Season 5 star David Toborowski recently left Thailand to return to the United States to deal with various matters. Before that, David had been traveling to places like the Philippines, trying to obtain paperwork for his daughter. He revealed that he reunited with his wife, Annie Suwan, and their newborn daughter, Minthira Toborowski. David shared a sweet snap on Instagram holding Minthira as she gazed up at her dad. He wrote in the caption that his daughter looked at him like she wasn't sure it was really him, but he said, "It's me, my little girl, and Daddy is home." David's reunion with Annie and Minthira comes at a time when fans were concerned that David had seemingly left them in Thailand. But David had serious work to attend to, like getting his daughter's citizenship papers sorted. He visited the Philippines and then the US in short order, causing fans to question why he wasn't in Thailand with his family. Fans can rest assured that David had good reasoning for leaving them, and now that he's back in Thailand with Minthira in his arms, he can get down to the serious business of fatherhood. It's been a bit of a rough road for David and Annie, as Minthira battled serious health issues, but she's on the mend now. David kept fans updated on his progress while traveling, sharing photos of his adventures and posing with former 90 Day Fiancé cast member Rose Vega while visiting the Philippines. David also shared photos that Annie sent of her and Minthira, saying how much he missed his family and loved getting updates from Annie. Ever since Minthira was born in March 2025, David and Annie have done everything they can to be present parents to their young daughter. Between Minthira's bout with RSV and the scramble to get all of their documents sorted, they haven't been able to relax and just enjoy their daughter. Now that David has finished his business in the US, the 90 Day Fiancé star can settle in with Annie and Minthira in Thailand and enjoy the second chance at fatherhood he's been given. If anyone knows David, they know that he'll be documenting all of it on social media for fans to enjoy. Jasmine Pineda, known for her appearance on 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, has sparked speculation about her current location after posting a recent Instagram update tagged Panama. The post included affectionate photos with her new partner, Matt Brannis, and a caption reading, "Happily Ever After? More like happily done explaining myself. Catch me on 90 Day Fiancé. Happily Ever After, unbothered, unfiltered, and finally choosing me." The combination of Jasmine's location tag and her caption led to speculation among viewers about whether she had returned to Panama or was simply using the tag symbolically. Some interpreted the post as a potential indication that she may have reunited with her sons or left the US, though Jasmine has not confirmed or denied these assumptions. Whether Jasmine has returned to her home country or whether she used the tag to allude to her emotional state is what viewers are wondering. In the midst of fresh romantic developments, Jasmine and Gino Palazzolo's relationship continues to deteriorate. Jasmine and Gino first connected during the COVID-19 pandemic through an online dating platform. As their long-distance romance developed rapidly, Jasmine eventually relocated to the US. However, according to Season 9 of 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, their marriage seems to be failing due to problems with trust and communication. The couple reportedly separated during filming. Jasmine began a new relationship with her gym friend, Matt Brannis, and later had a baby with him. The couple had agreed to an open marriage during their appearance on 90 Day The Last Resort, but that arrangement has only added more tension. In 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? Season 9, Episode 3, Gino asked Jasmine to meet with him and instead arrived with all her belongings packed in his car. He accused Jasmine of starting her relationship with Matt before they had agreed to the open marriage, based on his review of her phone records. Jasmine denied the allegations. Gino said in a confessional, "Statement omitted here as the original quote was incomplete and potentially inflammatory." In Episode 5, titled, "There's No Place Like Home," Gino considers the possibility of reconciliation. Despite expressing love for Jasmine and acknowledging their 5-year history, he also begins exploring a new relationship with Natalie. Jasmine's recent Instagram post, tagged in Panama, created confusion about her whereabouts. While the Panama tag may suggest she left the US, Jasmine has not confirmed a move. She has previously used social media to provoke discussion, including a video of herself pretending to faint. Within 12 hours, her post had received nearly 18,000 likes.